What up, though? Greetings and salute to all of our viewers. Welcome back to It Came From The Shop. I'm your host, Second Letter. You know my motto, walk with me. In the building today, we got the homie Joe.
Jermaine 2423, East Warren in the building. Stand up, Beard Nation. We in here.
We got my man Norm.
Mac Ave in the building by way of Salt Lake City, Utah. Finney making that all day, every day. That's how we do it, live and direct.
We got my dog Tone Capone.
Tony Montana, I'm everywhere.
And we got my man Rob.
Black Rob in the building, y'all know what it is, dog. Detroit Persian, stand up, eat 7 miles till I die. Beard Nation, what up, dog?
Today's show is sponsored by Strawberry Lemonade. Every Thursday we have Strawberry Lemonade in the building. You know how that go. Beard Nation. And also Second Letters VIP Experience. Shout out to the homie Kurt. He couldn't make it today. We'll see you next week, baby.
Shout out, Kurt.
But I gotta say this, Rob, you missed out last week, baby. Welcome back.
I'm back, man.
You back?
Glad to be back. Yes, sir.
You back?
Yes, sir. I got something special for everybody today.
What you got for us?
Y'all know what time it is, man. When I come, the drama starts. I'm here. Hey, we are the voices of the city. I told y'all this is what we do. I got the legendary Finney's own. Stand up, dog. Let me stand up, dog. They think I can't stand up. You know what I'm saying? Greenhouse in the building, dog. We got one of the biggest East Side basketball players to date. JJ, man, Jermaine Jackson, man, what's happening, my guy? How you feeling? Glad to have you in here, man.
Being here with all these bosses, man.
I know, we trying to be like you, dog.
Thanks for the shirts, bro.
Oh yeah, gave us shirts.
Brought the shirts through, you know.
Beautiful shirts
Before we
too.
get started, though, we don't want to rob you when you first come in here. You feel me? But we do got the N-word, y'all. Jar, sponsored to you by Noggers. You know what I'm saying? Anytime an N-word is dropped, we drop $1 in there, man. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna donate this to the whatever charity we feel ain't robbing people. You feel me?
JJ, what's happening, man? How you doing?
You got it, man. I'm great, man. I'm great.
No,
man.
we in the building, man. We normally just being here just talking whatever goes on during the week, man. Or whatever's happening on Facebook Live. Whatever going on, that's what we really talk about. It's just straight up barbershop talk. Before we even I'm gonna let you do you. But before I get into that, dog. Why you ain't been to go see him to get a haircut? No, because he been on some bull too, though. Because I can't even get on the list. Hey, I've been trying to get on his list for a year and a half.
Hey.
Honest to God, I've been trying to get on the list, man. You gotta get on the list. Joe, put me on the list. Joe, I can't get on the list. It'd be crazy, man. I'm gonna leave that alone.
Someday VIP, someday everybody come on. I'm hurting, man. I got me some liners at home, just be trying to tap it.
Oh, man, terrible, man.
I don't know what to do, man.
I'm going to the shop next week, and I'm gonna be like, he gonna be like, cuz you fucked with your shit, did you?
Yeah, I see it already. You called me like, B, can I get it? But I ain't do that. You kind of clean right in here, bro. I see you.
JJ, on the real. What brings you in here today for with us, man?
Man, it's love, man. I mean, you know, we all seen each other grow up, man. And, you know what I'm saying? I love everything that y'all doing, man. And I want to support it however I can support it, man. Because, I mean, it's the greatest thing for us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? To talk about what we want to talk about and have fun with it together, man. As, you know, great people do.
It's so hard for us to stick together, though, man. I swear, man. So I love to see black men sticking together.
Exactly.
For real, man. We really need more of this, more bigging up, man. What up, man? What you want to talk about, man?
Whatever y'all want to talk about.
So you here, man. Let's
I
get
keep
it,
it real, man. I don't know how y'all want to shake it or whatever, but I'm here, man. It don't matter to me.
You doing big things. You doing big things over at UOD, man. We so proud of you for that, man.
Oh yeah, man. Congrats on the job over there, man.
Yeah, man. We really appreciate that, man.
Breaking 6 Mile back.
Trying to bring the city in.
Please
man.
bring the 6 back.
Trying to bring everybody in, man.
No, right? Because 6 Mile, dog. That's our side. Well, that's too far for me, even though y'all know I'm halfway west side and east side. I'm from Ryan.
You half and half?
Yeah, I'm half and half. Y'all too east side for me in here, man. Yeah.
Oh, now we got East 7 Mile around play with the west side.
No, I ain't claim. Hold on, I ain't claim no west. I'm just saying I'm half and half.
Hey,
No, what?
Hey, listen, I'm from the same hood, man. I'm east side all day.
Yeah.
You know,
East side, right?
I'm east side all day.
JJ, what's up, man?
What's up, baby?
So what happened with you over there at Mount Clemens?
What happened, man? Great things happen. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We won.
Yes.
sent the kids to college for free.
Yeah.
Well, all of them graduated.
That's the main thing.
Then it sent all the kids to college for free, and we all advancing right now today.
That's what's up, man.
That was the greatest thing that happened. We all advanced.
And that's that's what we need most. We all trying to advance.
Yeah, yeah. And I mean, you know, it's just a situation. Sometimes you look back and you think like, okay, what would be my starting five right now if I was at Mount Clemens High School going on my third state title?
What would it be? Your third straight title?
Yeah. My third straight title. I mean, I just look at them situations, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't like the game. I don't love the game. I'm in love with the game.
Right.
So it's a difference, you know what I'm saying? When I'm watching film, it's with passion. When I'm talking about the game, it's with passion.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When you demonstrating and teaching, it's all with passion.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So I goes into those things, and you know, me and Jerry Stackhouse up 3-4 o'clock in the morning, writing down, you know, this play, breaking down this film, and doing things to help kids grow.
Right.
You know what I mean? Help kids grow and bring them up, man, to where we ain't coming out there with 2 basketballs and some cones and saying, let's work out.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's a feel that you have with that, man. But I mean, it's to the situation to where, say we was going into that last year. You know what I mean? I mean, when you really look at it, my starting lineup would have been Jermaine Jackson Jr., Dave DeJulius, Romeo Weems, Thomas Kithia, and Jack Ballantyne. And not talking about the other 5 or 6 other kids I would have had.
Right.
I mean, you talking powerhouse.
So
you ain't talking, oh, we just playing basketball.
No, that's a
You
powerhouse.
talking, that's where we going to the game.
No, for sure.
Because you going, I mean, it's to the point you was really coming to see science. You weren't coming to see all full court press, going crazy, throwing up. You was coming to see science, how this game is taught, and that's why the kids that, you know what I'm saying, I done touched and been with, man, they go from high school and transition to college, it's a breeze to them.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because they wasn't, when they was in high school, they wasn't taught, they wasn't trained the high school way. They was trained like pros.
Right.
They didn't know the high school way. So wherever they went, it was like, what is he doing? You know what I'm saying? Because I look at my coaching situation right now and be like, it's like a gift and a curse to me, man. And I talked to my boy Scott and he say, why you say that? I say, understand who I've been coached by. I've been coached by Perry Watson,
Right.
Hall of Famer.
For sure.
Lenny Wilkins, Hall of Famer. Larry Brown, Hall of Famer. Alvin Gentry, still coaching. Terry Stotts, still coaching. You know what I mean? So it's like, you know so much, and when you hear guys talking, it's like, he's still in the first grade with this.
Right.
So people feared that. People feared that. You know what I'm saying? So it was to a point to where
That's how the Jermaine Jackson rule got created.
I don't even know nothing about that, man.
Right, what's the
You know what I mean?
Jermaine Jackson?
I don't even know about that,
The
man.
Jermaine Jackson rule is pretty much, you know, when you got kids like Dave DeJulius wanted to go over to, you know, the Mount Clemens. And
Oh, the transfer stuff.
yeah, you can't play until January.
Right. Oh, you was killing them like that?
I don't
You don't know nothing about
I
that?
don't know nothing about that,
You
man.
know, got a lot of people stirred up. And
I don't know nothing about that, man. And it's just to the whole, you know, to the period of the sentence, it's like, man, you know, you just have to grind it, man. You know what I'm saying? Because if people know everything that you went through, they wouldn't even want to be in your shoes.
For sure.
They want to see the glory of it. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing we know, people love to watch greatness,
Right.
but they don't want to work to be great.
For sure.
You see what I'm saying?
That's
So
why
they
I'm
bring
at
excuses,
home.
man. You know what I mean?
I
It's
don't
still in my
think they
heart.
heard you when you said that. Say that
Yeah,
again.
you gotta say that again.
People striving.
People love to watch
Watch
greatness, but people afraid to be great. They don't want to work towards greatness.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? Because see, what people don't understand, say, oh, Jermaine, you worked so hard, you came from his. I say, man, understand this. When there's a million other people in this world want your job, what else you gonna do? Your back already against the wall, so you gotta come out fight. What else you gonna do? So if you go out every day and be a common person, you gonna lose.
Right.
You gotta be uncommon. Like it still burns me right now, I never beat Persian high school.
You never beat Detroit Birds?
I never beat them. It burns me, but they was my driving force.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But none of them was gonna outwork me. And that goes into the point of, okay, man, he a pro. He made, I mean, it was so much that he ain't gonna make it. He don't got a jump shot. He ain't quick enough. He ain't this. But what they never understood was they could never see my vision. You know what I'm saying? And it came to the point where like they going to the store and getting average, basic bags of chips, better made, plain kind. I had sauce and everything on mine. This is what I'm telling you. Follow me now. It goes with the workout.
No, for sure.
They woke up on an average day. Every day to me was 1 day contracts. Right. It was supernatural. Like I'm always outside the box thinker. I know he running 3 miles. I done got 6 in. I know he running 4. I done got 9 in. So after that 1 day, I done got 8, 9 miles in. I lost friends over that.
Right.
I'm staying in the gym, bro. I ain't going nowhere. I lost friends over that, man. He think he this. Yeah, I do. Cause that's what I'm about to be. It was never a plan B for me. See what I'm saying? It was never plan B. How everybody else was doing what they was doing. You know who my basketball hero was? Winford Walton. That was my hero, man.
Don't say this around Joe. Joe get mad. Joe really hate Persian guys. Go ahead.
Like it's
family though. Yeah. I knew.
It's real talk though. And like a lot of people don't understand the work that you put in.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They looking at guys right now saying, oh, he got 200 million. And you see the work he put in?
Right.
They don't see that though.
Oh man, I'm talking about like it's not average, bro. It's not average when you got guys putting 7 hours a day in the gym. Not getting 200 shots of them going home. 7 hours a day in the gym. Bro, dig. I mean, it's like 15, 20 witnesses that watch this, what I'm about to tell you. I ran from Chandler Park and Lakeview all the way to Balder. Ran around Balder 3 times, went up the hill, came back. But every corner I hit from Lakeview to Chandler Park, I did 5 push-ups there and back. That's just how determined I was.
Right.
Wasn't nobody gonna outwork that. Couldn't nobody outwork that. It was a whole nother level, man. You know what I mean? It was a whole nother level. So now I started celebrating my success. Right. Me alone. Everything I do, I'ma celebrate. Everything you do, I'ma celebrate it. Everything everybody in here do, I'ma celebrate it. That's where the hatred goes, man.
You know it.
Let's get that out of here, man.
You know it.
Celebrate everything everybody do.
Exactly.
Because let's think about this. We know where we are from. There's a crackhead in every family.
For sure. Oh, for sure.
Poor, middle class, rich, crackhead in every family. The greatest person is the rehab man. Who gonna help that person through this mistake, through that mistake? Or is we gonna say, man, I'm done with it.
I'm done with it. Right.
I'm done. Who gonna help that person? That goes back to what you saying, the problem in the hood. That's the problem. Nobody wanna help that person.
No, never do.
So when you say, man, this guy got rich and he left the hood.
Now you a sellout.
You a sellout, you bougie,
Yeah.
Hollywood.
But it's like
you live all that.
in the world society that we live in,
You Norman.
you give all that love. You know what I'm saying? You give all that love, but at the same time, they still gonna hate you for something.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Somebody's still gonna be jealous and try to rob you.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? And when you got a wife and kids and cousins and nieces taking care of 8, 9 nephews, it's like, I gotta get them away from this. Cause this from here. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
This was a grind. This was work. This was outlier material. This ain't no average, let's go to Coney Island. You couldn't eat that. You know what I'm saying? Cheese toast, man. Them situations, bro. You know what I'm saying? So now to the point to where Antoine Jobert told me, hey man, listen, in order for you to make it, you gotta run miles. I said, what? You gotta run miles. I'm running 8, 9 a day. 8, 9 a day. Telling my boys, come on, man. Nah, man, I can. 8, 9 a day. So now it's time for me to go to training camp with the Pistons. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Okay. Make the team. I ain't never lost in my life. And whatever I did, make the team. Oh, okay. That's no problem. Man, I promise to you, man. I was turning coming from the line. Grant Hill and them was still going that way.
Right.
That's how in shape I was. But that's how in shape I had to be. It was never about shoot this when you come here. You gotta think about it. There's 18,000 people at the game. How many of them come to see you? Just your family.
Bingo. That's deep, man.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Just your family.
Right.
So now when you hear after the game, man, you had about 4, 5 shots. Why you didn't take that? What your peers telling you. Man, listen here, man. It's 5 or 6 people came to see me, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I got some extra tickets from the fellas just from my work ethic. Here, I got 10 tickets that been handing out.
Speaking of tickets, man, you know the Pistons about to start. You think?
We're gonna get it right, man.
We gotta come down to you and
I just want to
All
know.
that. You talking
Like
about the
Pistons here, man. We all know.
You talking about the Pistons? You gotta come see us. Ain't no Pistons
Ain't no
fan here getting no shirt, man.
Bingo.
Talking about the Pistons, man. But no, I'm with you on that though. But when I went there though to training camp, phenomenal shape, man. I ain't never been in shape like that in my life since then, man. Phenomenal shape. You got to make the team. I mean, that's already done. I'm trying to figure out what place I'm gonna be in.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So now, a lot of rookies go in the NBA don't understand. When you go in there with a great work ethic, the veterans love you, man.
Right.
They love you and they take care of you. You know what I'm saying? So that was my driving force at that time. That was my small window of goals.
For sure.
Man, I need them to take care of me. I need them, you know what I'm saying? I need to get right because at the end of the day, who was I? Guy played 4 years at University of Detroit, got player of the year, you know what I mean? Going to play down there with the Pistons. Who does anybody know him? He's a local guy. You know what I'm saying? But that local work ethic made everybody know me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Then there was an article here. He might make it. I'm already there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, the work ethic was there. I mean, I'm the first one in there, last one out, all the time. You know what I mean? So,
Joe D had them cameras in the vent.
man, hey, man, everywhere. It's eyes in the sky, man. You know what I mean? So, it just gave me a blessing to the point to where we left training camp one day and Stackhouse said, hey, man, me and your truck right there, come on with me. Where we going? Now, you gonna come and live with me. You mean tell me I'm finna go live with the guy while I'm sitting there my junior year at the crib and we finally got cable and I see a bald head dude come through with a reverse dunk and he doing this and that. They mean to tell me I'm in the car with him right now, going to his house. We pull up at the house, it look like Belly. It's like the crib of Belly.
Ox, baby.
Hey, you know how we do from the east side. You in the ride with somebody, you start like, hold on, like, what's going on? Right. For real. You know what I mean? And it's like, you see the dog, the wife, you know what I'm saying, the kids, the lake in the back, all this, and I'm like, oh, this what I'm about to be on? Oh man, I'm in the basement of the treadmill, on the treadmill now. And we just getting back. You know what I mean? So all that right there, man, goes into that work. A lot of kids, I'm getting some, it's that work, it's that body of work, man. You know what I'm saying? And when that body of work occurs, guess what happens? They come from everywhere. They come from everywhere, you know what I'm saying? But that navigation system take you through that storm. You know what I'm saying? It take you through that storm to where it's like, hey, ain't nobody touching me, man.
For sure.
I'm going through this.
For
And
a
you know
lot
what
of
I'm
our
saying? It takes
viewers,
you
I
there.
don't want to cut you up, but for a lot of our viewers, man, you know that like you can incorporate that with everyday life. You ain't got something to just do with basketball.
No, that is right.
Absolutely.
I feel like that message you just gave was
Real life, man. It is, man. I'm sitting there soaking up so much knowledge.
Our culture, man, because it's like, you know, we got a lot going on around here where people just, you know, hate, jealousy, envy. But, you know, when you work hard at what you do and go hard at whatever you do in life, that message you just gave is very uplifting. People can overcome and do whatever they want to, you know, aspire to be.
Yeah, look what you did.
Yeah,
Cut hair. Shit, I came in the shop and you told me, bro. Shit, I'm gonna win you off my courturity and how I'm gonna cut your hair the same time every time I come in here, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Shit,
And got a glove now.
Right.
Oh, he got black gloves.
Oh man, what?
Let me leave that alone, yo. Oh God, black gloves.
Gold razor.
Gold razor.
Yeah, come on, man. You know?
I told y'all, man, Joe couldn't grow damn chest hair. Me and Boo was Beard Nation for real. Joe was just like, okay, I'm gonna roll with y'all. Man, a month later after going to people like, Joe come looking like Teen Wolf. I'm like, what's wrong with Joe? I'm like, oh man. So you know, but no, I love it, man, for real.
Shit don't work on me though.
No, look, check this out.
Him? Let me tell you about this beard before we. You know,
No, go get him. Get him. No, get him.
And he told me about a beard he wanted to go today. I almost ran out the shop.
And what type of beard is? Oh, so that's something recent. This is not a throwback.
First of all, he only had like 8
I'm supposed to hit the people with that out the blue. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta prep him for this, man. 'Cause that's what you were talking about today. I might as well went and bought one and put it on. 'Cause he had like 8 pieces of hair. Like, big, can you line this up and make this full down here? I said, bro, just sit back. We're not even gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that this week.
No.
Sometimes you definitely gotta let dog just do his thing, and you come out that bitch like, damn.
Hey, you want to know something though? Back to JJ for 1 second. Coming from our side of town, you know, all they talk about on our side was Rashad Phillips. So when people talk about Jermaine Jackson, because I wasn't really into basketball like that. So you like Jermaine Jackson. I'm like, what y'all talking about? JJ? You know, our JJ. So when they get to talk, I'm like, no, he don't know. He went to UAD, went to Finney, yada yada. Man, him and all. Because Shad's supposed to made it. Like, it's always about Shad's supposed to made it, or Shad this, Shad that. How do you feel about them always comparing y'all to?
Well, first of all, you can't compare us because, I mean, Rashard is a phenomenal college basketball player.
Right.
I'm an average pro. You know what I'm saying? So, and I mean, it's facts. I mean,
No, for sure.
Rashard's phenomenal. I mean,
We speak on the show.
That all we do is speak facts.
We straight
Like-
facts.
he shoots it. You know what I'm saying? He got all the dance, the show, he got all that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's why his banner is hanging. You know what I'm saying? And I salute him for that.
Right.
You know what I mean? But see, my thing is, Jermaine Jackson is not a church drawer. I'm a community drawer. See what I'm saying?
Right.
They gonna follow me. They gonna gravitate to me because I'm gonna get it done. I ain't gonna talk about it. See what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm gonna get it done. I ain't gonna look down at you when I'm talking to you. I'm gonna give you this.
Right.
And I'm coming after you again and again. I'm shutting that down. I'm taking your soul from you. You see what I'm saying? I'm taking that from you and I'm controlling that.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? That's an average pro. You know what I mean? Because my whole thing is just a go mode. It's not what you think about me or what you think about me. I don't care. I know I can take your heart from you on that court. Period. And it's been done, it's been stated.
That's because you believe in yourself, right?
There you go.
No, you got to.
So that's what that is. But I mean, Sharp phenomenal, man. I mean, I was there with Coach at Ferndale High School. Like, Coach, he cold.
Right.
Coach, he cold. Get him. I'm a team player. I passed that up. Go and get that. Matter of fact, no, let me check that. Let me shut that down. You gonna have fun because that's who I was. I'm gonna put the rope down there when you fall.
Right.
I'm gonna come on get you on up. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, Scripture tell me them the ones that get blessed first, the ones that help the other ones.
For sure.
So that's what I'm gonna roll with.
I love it. I love it.
Church.
I love it.
Hey, that just goes back to, you know, when you told me what? Lenny Wilkins, you ain't played in 18 games. Who Lenny Wilkins tell you to go in there and shut down?
Yeah, you go, man, go shut down Stephon Marbury. Coach, what? hey, bro, I'm talking about I ain't been in the game in like 18 straight games. I'm chilling in there at the end with Stewart like, man, we got to go do. Coach, go do what? It's like 12 seconds left. Real game, like,
Right.
damn, I gotta go. I'm gonna go and get that done then.
I got to.
So once that get done, I can sit down 12 more games and be the MVP in practice and make sure Alvin Williams go hard. Make sure Chris Childs go hard.
Right.
Oh, Vince Carter, you want to get some more shots up? I got you. You see what I'm saying? So when them situations come a pass, it's like, dude really care. Like, dude for the team. So now every shoe Vince Carter wore, he gave him to me. Rock him, man. Come on, rock. Oh, this is my man's.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it comes just off of that, I got love for you. I'm celebrating you. I'm celebrating what all y'all do. You know what I'm saying? Leaving from here, I'm calling my NBA guys. Hey, man, when y'all come down and play the Pistons, man, y'all got to come to my man and them show. You got to celebrate y'all, man.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? You can't, man, everybody got a show. Celebrate it. Enjoy it.
Right.
Ride with them. When they go on their gram, they're like, that's my man, support
sure.
him. Going. So now you blow up. Do you know what I'm saying?
For
So that's just how I see it, man.
Love it, man. I love what you do in the community, everything. dog.
Hearing your story that you've been telling, I get the vibe that you didn't really pay attention to outside doubters much.
No.
A lot of things that I noticed, what I noticed from a lot of people nowadays is it's a me against the world mentality, and I can't make it, and a lot of people succumb to that. Was failure ever an option for you? How did you ever look at fear or failure?
See, the thing is, I never looked at it because I never seen it. You see what I'm saying? Like, everybody around me was successful in their own way.
Right.
Not saying it was legal or illegal.
Right.
They were successful in their own way. So I can't say, oh, he was a failure because he ain't got $1 million. He's successful in his own way. You know what I'm saying? When you go from a Salisbury steak in the hood to a T-bone steak, you can stay on that same block. You looking at it like, man, winning in that. You know what I'm saying? So it was never that, because one thing I always knew, whether it was any sport, only person get attacked is the person that go the hardest. Everybody, them the only ones get attacked. The average person, they know how to pity party. But the ones that's in phenomenal shape be the ones that get attacked. LeBron James, Kevin Durant. You know what I'm saying? All these guys get attacked because they're in phenomenal shape. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody attacking a backup point guard.
Right.
Ain't nobody attacking a man who'll give him 4-5 minutes.
Right.
So on every level, high school, college, pro, they attack those guys. They don't attack the average people. You know what I'm saying? So when you never trying to be an unsung hero, I mean, in the frame of things, when it's your program, they gonna attack you because you want to go undefeated. I mean, you look at it. I call myself the original. I call my son the remix. Right?
For sure.
Think about this, bro. This is a kid who never lost a game in his county in 4 years. Never lost a game in his county in 4 years. Those things get overlooked.
Yeah, they would.
It's like Michael Jordan could be playing in China. We know that's Michael Jordan, but he got to get up every single day and sit and put that mindset together, game day, and say, I got to win. You get at 56 games, damn, I got to win 57. And think about this. Never been guarded one-on-one. 4 years of high school.
No, for sure.
No, you don't hear me. At 5'8", 5'9".
Right.
Never been guarded one-on-one. But see, this the whole thing. He been around winners. He been around pros. So he know how to work. Know how you go to a school you gotta pay? They teach you how to study.
Right.
When they teach you how to study, everything else becomes easy. He been around pros. The system has been put in him. Boom. They done taught him how to get it done. You know what I'm saying? So now when you look at it, oh, he just doing that because he out there. Oh, he just doing it. So now, when he come down there, you double teaming it?
No, right. No, leave it one-on-one.
You talking barbershop talk, right?
Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Go there!
Against Detroit Persian.
No, we was all there.
Stars on the team.
We was all there. We was there. We was there. Some of us in the building heavy too.
Y'all was there.
But it happened.
What the fuck is you talking
and
about?
it goes right back to your early conversation. The hate.
No, for sure.
They hated me and took it out on him.
No,
Real talk though. They hated me and took it out on him. But why did you hate me? Because I never had fear. I never had doubt of who I was going to be and where I was going.
for sure. You was a winner
So
at
I
all
was the one
costs.
to get
I don't think a lot of people understood though, you know, not to cut you off. Everybody, like you talked about all the work and all that. The only people that really know you from East Warren, Chatsworth, and you ain't played basketball until what?
11th grade.
What?
11th grade.
Yeah.
Junior in high school?
Yeah.
That's when you first started?
Stop!
Yeah.
Stop. Hold on. Whoa. Maybe I messed up. I got enough of this.
Yeah.
All right. I played for Detroit Cowboys since I was 9 years old. What did you do for Little League first basketball or anything?
No, I played Cannon football, Cannon Tars. And I mean, we used to, play around a little bit in Cannon Recreation Center, whatever it may be. And, I played down in the PAL League. Coach Mike Quick, I mean, thank God for him right now today.
Right.
He the one got me here. You know what I mean? Like, he took me out of the backyard and said, you going to play. You know what I mean? I ain't going down there and playing no PAL, man. That's weak. I'm playing in the hood in the backyard. Took me down there. I mean, it was some guys from Brewster Projects, Little Charlie, Marv, and all these guys was like, that deal. You know what I mean? And I'm like, nah, I'm going to take care of this. And I mean, it went from, I know how to play.
Right.
I was a football player.
What do you
know what I'm
play?
saying? I play wide receiver.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I know how to play. I mean, I know how to play. So he made me go. Yeah, he made me go try out for the. He made me go try out for the high school team. I'm like, man, I ain't going to try out for them. They some bums, man. I ain't finna go. So what intrigued me though, second hour gym class.
Right.
And the teacher, her name was Miss Burkeen. She said, you in here dogging these kids, and the second gym hour. Why you won't do it to the basketball team? basketball team trash. Damn, what you mean do it to them? Because I mean, I was a street dude. I didn't, you know what I mean?
I
Like,
don't think a lot of people
come
know
on, watch
that.
out. You know what I'm saying?
They don't. They get it tonight.
I'll go to Cannon Rec and play like, yeah. So, like, man, it's a dude over there, man. Named E.J. Harrison, man. He's nice. Okay, I don't care, you know. But it got me going when she said that, and I took that challenge. So it was a tryout, that was Friday, so the tryout was Monday.
Right.
So I went in there. Next thing you know, we in Southwestern High School, and I'm starting point guard.
Right.
I skipped a whole lot of the little mess that she said I couldn't do because I went in there and chopped all that up.
Right. Off rip.
You know what I mean? So I'm in Southwestern High School, game 1, like looking up at banners, like, man, that Jalen Rose,
right.
that's the judge. Man, what I'm doing up in here, man? Like, not even really knowing that I'm playing high school basketball right now.
First game against who though?
You know what I'm saying? Southwestern High School. First game against my head coach right now, Bakari Alexander. First play, I mean, this dude, big African, I mean, like, man, he ain't in no high school type guy.
Right.
Man, you know what I mean? Caught it baseline. Ah! Oh, Lord. Like,
Yeah. It's real. Yeah.
it's real. So, you know, coming down, boom, I caught one. Hey! From that point on,
Well, that's
it was on. I mean, we beat them and went on from there, man. And like I say, we just could never beat Persian. You know what I'm saying? We went to the point where it was my junior year. Like I say, first time playing, and we played against Murray Wright at Ferndale. Tractor trailer, hit 2 free throws and a 1-1 to beat us.
Right.
Crazy thing about it, man, I mean, it's like we had a chance to win the game. You know what I'm saying? Guy, look, he's climbing. Guy, team, man, you know, Marlon Lewis called him Waterhead. Right. Man, listen, man. Had to be like 5-6 seconds left. Coach drew up a bomb.
Send Gavin the address.
Man, I'm talking about kicked it, boom. I'm like these, like, oh, this good. Man, that boy wanted to be the hero and took the shot from the corner and shot an air ball.
Right.
Man, I'm like, man, I'm mad at him right now today.
Right. No, I hear you.
Right now, and when anybody bring that up, I'll be like, man, Waterhead, man. This is my man, though.
Right.
But I mean, I understood it, but that game, it was like, I like 26 and 16. And I'm still honestly not knowing like what I'm really doing.
Right.
Because I mean, we'll watch Big Monday on TV, Super Tuesday, and go outside and try them little moves, whatever it may be.
Right.
But it went from the point to where Rodney Hurd, my AAU coach, took me to the ABCD camp. That was like the top 100 kids, whatever it may be. And Rodney Hurd was tight with Sonny Vaccaro. And I mean, this one, it started getting real. Because these are top 100 players in the country.
Right.
And Sonny said, Rodney, he's not invited. Rodney said, nah, he getting in. If he don't get in, ain't nobody coming. He getting in. Got in there, left top 50. I mean, I'm playing on the side of Wayne Turner, one of the top point guards in the country back
Went to
then.
Kentucky,
We playing against Stephon Marbury. I'm like, ooh.
No, it's getting
And
real.
I'm talking about, I'm from the streets, bro. I just come off a bologna sandwich, pork and bean, hot dogs, or however we mix it.
Right.
And I'm looking like, dog, there's about 200 college coaches in here. Like, I'm talking about everywhere. Whoa. Tractor Trailer, Erie Norvell, Albert White, Jared Stevenson, I mean, we all down there. I'm like, yo, this real.
One of our viewers said, talk about Dan Brown.
Who was that?
I don't know.
Who was that?
What was that?
What was that?
Dan Brown?
I don't
I
know.
never heard of Dan Brown.
I don't know who Dan Brown is either.
Dan Brown.
Dan Brown better not be on no freaky stuff. You don't know no damn Dan Brown.
He sure ain't gave nobody no buckets. Is that?
Man, motherfucker Dan Brown.
But you know what I'm saying? That's what it was, man. And played phenomenal, honestly. You know what I'm saying? And I got home and probably like a week later, man, I had like 30 or 40 college letters. And I'm like, damn, like, dog, like, oh. So I'm getting letters from football, you know, Coach Hunt give me this, that, but I mean, I'm like, I'm not finna go to no college. Like, I know where to get that money. I ain't finna be, I ain't know no better. You know what I'm saying? So the college coach, Perry Watson, came over to the university, man. I mean, came over to the high school and talked to me and things like that. And I'm like, damn, like, dude talking real. Because, I mean, I ain't had no father figure since 13 years old. My dad passed, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not, I had to be a daddy at 13, 14 years old.
Anyway.
You know what I'm saying? So I knew how to hold my own, but he talking to me, yeah, you want to do this, do that. I'm like, college, coach, I ain't planning on going to college. I'm just hooping. You know what I mean? And he formed that whole situation to where I'm like, wow, like, it is something after this. You know what I mean? So I only knew light pole to light pole. You know what I'm saying? I was Warren to Chatsworth to Warren to Cornwall. That's all I knew. I mean, back and forth, Cannon Rec, however it may be, but he made that happen, man, and he was like, you got to get a 3.0. 3.0. Coach, I got all C's. I got a 2.0.
2.0. 2.0 take me to the promised land.
I got a 2.0. Play with that. You feel me? But, you know what I'm saying? I did that. I did that. He was like, you got to pass this test. I'm like, well, what class I got to go in? He was like, nah, they ain't in high school. It's an ACT. ACT, like, what's that? So, you know what I'm saying? When he informed me, my man, he was big time. His name was Smiley. He was a diabetic. He was in a wheelchair. He used to be over at East Catholic all the time. You know what I mean? Like, smooth guy, like, really put us on point with basketball and things like that, man. And he gave me the test. And he told me to look over 15 minutes a day, and I had never seen anything on that test in my life. I haven't seen it in Finney, like, what is this?
Right.
You know what I mean? But God forbid, I went there and took it, boom, came to the mail. Like, hold on, I didn't even know how to read it.
Right.
I got in the car, went down the street to TJ Henfield crib. Man, TJ who went to Finney.
Trolleys, man.
Trolleys, man!
I went over to his crib.
Make sure we get in free next week, bro.
We need them lamb chops too, man.
Look at this, dog. Did I pass my test?
Right.
He was like, dog, you got an 18. I say, so I'm good? Yeah, you only need 17. Oh, man,
He sounds just like that nigga.
oh, man, give me my stuff, man. Give me my stuff. Like, you sure, man? He like, yeah, man, give me my stuff, man.
Right.
I'm gonna see you later, dog. I'm like, Coach, I got 18. So, you know what I mean? It went from there, man. And I mean, you know, I still played football my senior year because, I mean, I loved it. You know what I'm saying? But hooping just took my heart.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm like, this easy. Ain't no hitting, ain't no banging. It's easy.
Right.
You know what I mean?
So you balled for Finney too, though?
Yeah,
So
I
you
played,
balled
that's
all
what
the
I'm saying.
way
I played at Finney for 2 years, my junior year, my senior year.
The last Finney.
Nah,
But other than that, you was just always balling.
I was just, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't think nobody on my side.
Finney High School
Yeah, so
player
I mean,
to be
that's
king, man.
what it was, man.
Tell me this. You brought up the college letters you was getting. I just want to confirm whether or not this was true. Did you get solid offers from Duke and North Carolina and places like that?
No, I didn't get no offer from Duke or North Carolina. I had a situation with UConn, but my athletic director never gave it to me. He never gave me the information on that. So he still had, high majors universities that was, you know, giving me interest and things like that, but I never got the information until I committed to University of Detroit, and he was mad and he started pulling things out, and I'm like, where did this come from? You know what I mean? So that's basically what it was.
That's what's up, man. I love it, man. I'm just glad you're here, man, to tell your side, man.
Yeah,
For real, man. To tell everything, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people don't know that. Like I said, especially I know from my side. All my side cared about was, like I said, Jermaine, Shy. You know what I'm saying?
And the crazy thing about that, we're not even the same type players.
No, for sure. And you get a lot of them from the shot, like, they're not the same, you know, so I'd be like,
Yeah, but
because I think I seen Shy play one time. God bless him, yeah. My homeboy had took me there. Let's see, one of the game. Girl Jones.
Closed gym. You and Shad ever played one-on-one?
Right.
no, I mean, no, we never played one-on-one. So, we
But on
never,
opposite teams, though.
you talking about, yeah, we
Rec
just
ball
played
opposite
5-on-5
team.
against each other and things like that, you know what I'm saying? But, I mean, if we did play one-on-one, it was in a drill in college or something like that. It was never I'm better than you, you better than me. Me and him never got into
that, right.
You see what I'm saying? It was never that. It was always, man, let's get this win.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you get 30, get 30. I don't care, get it. I'm here. I want you to get it, you know what I mean? So it was never, and I never understood why people would do that. Like, you
I wonder
versus
why they
him,
never
like,
put
this is my teammate. Like, what? I mean, come on.
Maybe
Like,
because you and Shy was there, to, around the same time a little bit. Because I never know why Willie Green ever come up in the conversation.
I always wondered that too, though, dog.
Being one of the best at UAD. He went to the pros too.
I mean, it probably was a position situation. You know what I mean? Probably was a position situation, but You know, but that's what people do, man. They bring up this, that, whatever. I mean, as long as everybody's
As
successful.
long as we living, man, that's all I care
You know what I mean?
about.
What is the whole go about?
So you taking those? How many kids you had on that Mount Clemens team?
Oh, 11?
About 11. And where? You started from babies with them, right?
Nah, with some of them, but not with all of them.
Yeah. Well, at least 7,
Yeah,
8 of them.
yeah.
You know, that just was deep how you took them and got the whole Macomb County just.
By storm.
Mount Clemens ain't never been 24 and
That's crazy. Mount Clemens.
24 and 2.
Yeah.
But I mean, the thing is, man, it's a process. All of it is in due time. But see, the whole thing you gotta understand, people don't want the truth, man. Like, we really grind and bonded and
Tell us what them kids went through.
made it happen. You know what I'm saying? Them kids was running miles every day, running 400 stairs every day. Like, them kids doing things and I'm not even there.
Right.
If they take a day off, they started feeling guilty. All they wanted to do was win. And that's all we did. Man, I'm gonna tell you this, man.
Go back around.
We had public school teams that didn't want to play us. Think about what I'm telling you.
Word?
Think about what I'm telling you.
At Mount Clemens.
We had public school teams that didn't want to play us. I ain't had not one high major player on my team.
Right.
My first year, I had freshmen and sophomores, like guys who, if they did play somewhere, it was on the freshman team type.
Right.
You know what I mean? Wouldn't play us, bro. At all. And I'm talking about, I put it out like, anybody want to play us, let's play.
Right.
On Twitter, right?
Put it out.
And you know, I don't want to, go on about the basketball life, man. You know, you did great things for a lot of people, from what the stories you tell. We got to, roll on into another subject.
Mm-hmm.
We're glad to have you on the show to chime in anytime you want to. I'm gonna ask Norm to throw that first topic out there for us, bro. We about to turn up. Yeah, we turning up.
No, he's so gone off everything. I done heard some stuff today, dog. I'm feeling good. It got deep,
A
huh?
lot of shit going on.
Yeah, man.
Okay, but forgive me, I want to talk about one more basketball
Go
topic.
ahead. What do you think?
What's up?
This is something I really want to get all y'all input on. Basketball in Detroit, in the city of Detroit, is not what it once was.
It's a lot of the situations where kids had to go. It was rec center over off damn, what's the name of that rec center? Reach.
Reach, right. For
You know what I'm
sure.
saying?
All
We
them
had
rich
Reach.
kids, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We had rec centers like that in the hood where we could go to hoop. They shut all
Reach
them down.
But the copy, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, they
because
closed
you don't
down
even
all the
have that ain't. But when the Rex was closed,
but
we
even-
built basketball rims.
Right,
Why they not
for sure.
doing that now? You know how many crates I done hooped on, bro?
No, for sure. But I'm gonna be. I think it's the neighborhoods because let's be
You know
real.
what I'm saying?
Everybody want to be rich. So the first thing that these young cats see, they see me roll up in that light blue Chevy, that two-door on them six. No, I'm for real though. These kids want to be the next rapper or the next drug dealer, bro. So the whole thing, they want to be that. They ain't finna sit here and try to. My cousin, only 16, just left and came back, boy, on the turnaround. You know what I'm saying? So that's what they trying to do.
man.
You know who? I ain't finna who with you. My cousin just left. He was just broke. Him and my auntie couldn't go to the grocery store. He just left and came back. He's about 30.
But the
I'm
thing
going with
is,
them.
too, but
You
the
know what I'm
thing
saying?
is,
Sad.
too, that though, partially of what's going on is our fault too.
I hear you. I
Because the
say
thing
this.
is, let me tell you why. Because there's no voice of reason.
Yeah.
We always had somebody
That's
who
right.
was directing
I swear we
us
do.
somewhere. No, you gonna go do this.
Yes,
No,
we
you
do,
can't
bro.
go with that gang. You gonna go do that.
Yeah.
We don't have that. We don't have that right now. Think about it.
No, we don't at all. I always say it.
We don't have it. I mean, let's think about it. We grew up somewhat in County Recreation Center.
Absolutely.
That was our safe house.
Lock-ins.
Yeah, that was our
Yeah.
safe house. You know what I'm saying? So every day we walked up there for football or just rec, whatever it may be. You know what I'm saying? So that was one of my biggest things of getting community center. Now it's like the center here, what y'all want to do? Oh, I gotta go do this. Oh, I gotta. So you're not about the kids. You about you.
Bingo.
And there's a lot of people just about themselves. They ain't about the kids. They're about themselves. So we don't have a voice of reason, man. You know what I'm saying? We don't have nobody saying, come on, we finna go do this. I mean, we have people taking us to the playground to hoop over there, play football. Two-hand touch, sideline pop. I mean, ain't none of that. You know what I mean?
I don't even be, man. Do you know you look at a Saturday?
Pick one, mess them up.
Right.
I ain't seen that.
You don't, and it's sad, man. You wake up on a Saturday morning, the sun is shining, and the birds chirping.
Ain't no bikes in front of nobody.
You know what I'm saying? I just told you why though. Wait, my cousins went on got a flip. You know what I'm saying? But that's what they trying to do, man. It's sad, man. I don't know, man.
But what's the cause of it though? Other than
Not
is
enough-
our parenting too young?
It's not enough guidance, man.
Right.
So is it?
Hold on, because then you want to know something? I get offended with that because when we look at that
I
now,
do it what?
because he says the parents too young, right?
Yeah.
I'm one of them parents now. You understand what I'm saying? Because I had my first child at 16, 17. So I gotta look at that like, damn, is it us? Is it really us? Wait a minute, because like you just said, I learned how to play football from the guys in the hood.
Yeah.
It wasn't no Coach Rob, do that. Hell no. God bless it there. Reemy had me, dog, and I always was overweight. I played cowboy, I was overweight. Reemy and them used to kill me. These are stars. Boom, boom. Man, why they hitting me? You know what I'm saying? When I got ready, it was on. But we, like you said, we don't have that, man. But what do we do? Like, how do we take over in our city? I need to know. I really want to come together and get these guys and these young ladies, man. Like my homeboy Lorenzo and them got the gym over there on 7 Mile, Jimmy Paul. They doing some great things, right? And the little girl, right, out cold, man, I don't want to say, she got in trouble with him, or popped her. Yeah, she young. Whooped him up, bop, 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 and he went and got a gun.
Wow. Amen.
It's deep, right? You know what I'm saying? It's just a lot going on, and I really be at home, dog, thinking about a lot of stuff like, dog, what do we do, man? I don't care about that rims and none of that stuff, man. I got a son growing up in this. My son go to school out here, though.
But would you let your son play in these neighborhoods?
Well, you don't got nobody outside balling no more. Of course, we didn't took our whole hood and went and played against other
Me and
hoods.
Kurt, we used to ride our bikes to every hood in the city.
Yeah, we did too.
Disney Park, you can go anywhere.
We go from Pingree to Belle Isle, down on Dexter and Davidson.
Right.
We was all through the hood.
But now,
Good run.
you gonna have that kid.
That's good run.
You gonna have that.
We was wherever the road
I
was
think
at.
you can't do that now because they into, we got some lames on the bike. Let's go punch them out on the videotape.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
Yeah,
right.
everybody want to be on World Star.
Right. You know, that's a part of the problem too. You got, cause somebody, I'm gonna be in jail. Little Joe come home and say,
What's up, Bill?
he ran this business and the world started him. You know what I'm saying? We gonna have an issue.
You ain't, but hey, that's what I do think about that all the time too. I can't let one of my kids get world star.
That's what we scared of.
No, man, we do need to do something. I love what you got with Direct Center, man. For real, man. A lot of us don't have that. I forgot who it was. Somebody was talking about trying to fix up Reach again. And I'm like, yo, that's something I think we do need in our neighborhoods.
Yeah.
We don't have nothing no more. There's
Definitely
nothing
over
to
there.
do. Yeah.
It's not even a park where kids can go play at. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
It's absolutely nothing over there.
They got the little thing downtown now.
Oh, you know
How many kids can get downtown? How many kids don't even
It's
know
10
about
million
downtown?
buses that
bro?
go downtown.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was you going downtown as a kid?
What?
Huh?
I used to catch 5 buses to go get some poutine pie.
Poutine pie!
Gotta keep it going. I used to hop on
I know I
the
did,
Mac
man.
bus to downtown.
Hey, and I used to catch the man when I
Hamilton
had
bus,
kids.
all
Like
over
I never
the
had one, I had the 2. So I had to catch the bus all the way to y'all hood. And I used to be fresh. They be talking about what I was fresh, Gucci'd up all that with Pampers. I gotta go all the way to 7 Mile and Hayes, walk down to Leonard, give her a Pampers, shoot all the way to Schoolcraft and Grand River, drop them Pampers off, then go to the WIA. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody ask you for a ride in and all that Black Rod to go out the window. Black Rod, what up? You coming to the party? You couldn't even give me a rag. See me with the Pampers, dog, but
You used to be getting off the bus at Mammoth.
no. You gotta go down one where it's split. You gotta go down one more. That's Greenfield.
I used to have to catch 2 DOTs in a smart bus.
Damn.
It ain't even safe to let the kids do that no more.
Right.
You know, I don't even know if my kids get on the bus. I couldn't even tell you how much it costs to get on the bus now.
I hear you. But we always talking about how bad it is, though. How about look?
Are we handicapping them from that though?
Yes, you know we
Would you
are.
want, would you
I
want
agree.
in this day and age in our city
Get
right
on there
now,
with them
would
just to give them the experience.
you want to do that
I would.
without being strapped up?
I mean,
I'm just saying that the times in the different eras. Like, you know, back then it was cool. Now it seems like you got to do that everywhere you go.
Yeah.
We had that too, though. It was dangerous. We
On
just
the
knew how to
bus?
move,
Yes.
though.
But was it this
Only thing you had to
dangerous?
worry about on the bus was that old man eating his man.
I hear you.
I definitely was
Really crack
Man,
open.
get on that.
Kids
Old
was off
folks was
limits.
off limits, bro. Not getting old women, kids, old folks was off
It was
limits,
off
bro.
limits.
Get on that Dexter bus coming from Northland.
We used to be on the Dexter bus, me and my cousins. That's how I learned the West Side.
Should be just on the Van Dyke bus when I was in high school. You know, riding through the hood.
Right. Come to find out the dude ain't steal. He's super quiet.
Had the
Also-
receipt.
Had the receipt to everything. He was sitting there waiting on whatever in the doorway, just waiting. My man thought he was stealing. Started whooping him like he was a kid with the baton first. My man, look at what you doing. Never tried. Yes, it is black on black.
Black on black.
Hey, and never tried to resist arrest or nothing. Go outside. My man like, dog, chill out, because it is starting to hurt now. Because at first he was taking a lick like chill. Now it's starting to hurt him, right? So now he outside like, no, you gotta chill, bro, right? Dog, caught him in his face with it. Bow.
Broke his teeth.
Broke his teeth and everything. Now he's sitting there looking stupid. No, you're getting locked up. Like, no, you just for nothing
Minus the broke teeth. You know that's my dream.
to get hit.
Somebody to stop me going out the store for nothing.
No, hey, no, you wanna know
Let me
something?
tell y'all something.
I be
man.
doing that
I've been
too.
I worked at loss prevention for 10 years.
10,000 years.
They stop you when you walking out,
They cannot touch you.
and you ain't did nothing.
They cannot
You
touch
can get 10,000.
Oh, 10,000.
Yeah, you tell me.
That's my come up. That's my turnaround. What?
That's my dream. I be hoping they stop me. Like, oh yeah, okay, come on, where I gotta go? You know what I'm saying? Because when you get back there, you ain't got nothing. They ain't got all the elements. We gotta know. We gotta know our rights.
For people that don't
That's
know,
our problem too.
For people, wait. For people that don't know what LP is, they probably, oh, what is LP? That's the loss prevention.
prevention.
That's for when when people go to the mall and steal, and the person acting like he's shopping, but he worked for the store. That's what they are.
And that was, when I first met this man, though, I gotta let it be known.
Caught the shot in the
Who was stealing?
When I first started cutting this man hair, I used to leave the shop and I go to Eastland. I run into him. I go to Fairlane. I run into him. I go to Northland. I'm like, hold on, bro, what's going on? And I be in stores I don't even have no business being in, not stealing, but he just come from behind the clothes like, oh, what's up? Then I found out what he doing. I was like, bro, honestly, just tell me, did you think I was stealing? I'm bumping him everywhere, man. This shit was getting scary.
But for real though, man, speaking from that aspect, I worked at a place, I ain't gonna say the name, but it's a high fashion store, and we pro players came in there all the time. Like whenever the Pistons play somebody, the opposing team come in there. One day anyway, Manny Harris, I think Sam's, somebody.
Yeah, Deshaun Sam.
Hey man, I ain't disrespect Finney at all.
No,
You know
I
who he
couldn't think
is.
if it was him or not.
You know Mr. Sims. Call him Mr.
They
Sims.
came, Mr.
No, I
Sims.
gotta
They
help.
came in there, and instantly I got a call about him. Like, hey, you need to watch it.
Wow.
They went in there, they spending thousands of dollars.
I was just finna say it because they trying to be the biggest. And they said they was stealing.
Yeah, they called me like, watch these dudes. They smell like marijuana. They keep an eye on. I'm like,
Do y'all know who they are?
these dudes about to spend some money.
Right.
Oh, for
You know what
real?
I'm saying? In another instance, Austin Jackson from the Tigers was in there with a shirt and towel.
You were scaring the hell out of me.
Nigga Leonard was in there trying to shop.
Second letter was in there, man, all types of
It's like a letter.
Man, he was in there selling all types of Mac jeans and shit.
Getting knocked out.
The Evisu shirts and shit.
What you got on the next topic, dog?
All right, man. We go. From a fella's perspective, why do men, why do some men get intimidated when their women make more money than them?
Shit, I don't.
I don't either, man.
I don't.
I ain't with that, dog.
I'm gonna be honest.
With your woman making more money than you?
No. I ain't with the intimidation part.
Listen,
If she
hey.
make more money for me,
Hey, I'm gonna be honest. I grew up in a household where the woman made more money than the man, and it was never an issue.
But as you being an adult now, could you accept
Yes,
it?
I could. Yes, I could. Because the money, you know what I'm saying, that don't make. You know what I'm saying? That don't take from your manhood.
But you got
You know what I'm saying?
You got some
Because-
dudes that don't do nothing but play PlayStation all day.
Well, no, well, that's different. Well, stop. Well, let me say this. Hey, my pops wasn't a bum. You know what I'm saying? He always worked.
Right.
You know, my mom's just made more money.
Right.
You know, but it never took away from his manhood. You know what I'm saying? His voice was always top voice in the house. What he said went.
But you gotta look at that time. That time we was respected like that. I think it happened now in this time because we listen to, and I hate to go back to this, man.
go ahead. I want to hear.
To the street stuff. You that everybody rich, like you said. You know, everybody big meats, everybody rich. You feel me? So as a man, if you ain't this, you ain't that, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got no money. Go like Gavin. You ain't got no money.
Because everybody rich.
Right. So that's the whole thing. Oh, your girl making more than you, cuz I thought you was. Because everybody putting on the stunt like they this and that. Instagram make you who you want to be, bro.
Instagram, everybody will start on
My opinion, man, it definitely don't have to do with social media. It could be just two people that live together, and if the woman make more money than the dude, you know, he can feel some type of way, or she feels some type of way because my man ain't applying himself. It all depends on the dude that's, you know, what type of dude he is. If he just gonna sit back and, you know, let her make all the money and not trying to apply himself, then that says something about him and his character, you know. Not saying he's less of a man, but where's the motivation at?
Hey, see, Brandy, just not to cut you off, I'm sorry, because Brandy, you look cute, this Rob EG, what up? But no, Brandy said something real. She said, if you building with someone, all the money goes into one pot. Who cares who makes the most? No, that's what I was finna say. Because my thing is this. I like to, excuse my language, let's say, fuck up the check sometimes. So if everything is good and my girl make more money than me, but everything is paid out and we paid this, we don't pay that, everything good, kids right, yada yada yada. Because the kids is like, you already know, it's certain things as a grown up that should already be taken care of. It's just like brushing your teeth. You already know that's done. Well, all right, everything's straight.
Oh, yeah, because it is good, my man.
No, you already know it's strawberry lemonade. Y'all see it's been a start drama. The strawberry lemonade. So I didn't get one last week, so I had to get one. But no.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
No, he poured them in there for everybody.
No, right, yeah.
They
gone, man.
That's gone. Don't worry about it. You keep drinking that one over there. No, but check
I'm
it.
off the record. Try that one, Norman.
Hey, bro, it's that time.
Yeah, it's
Wrap up time, you know.
Yeah, hold on. Go ahead, let him do this outro.
Shout out to JJ, man, Jermaine.
Man, thanks for
being
coming
a guest on the
through.
show, man. We appreciate you. I salute you for coming through, dropping some knowledge and some inspirational messages to all our viewers. Once again, we thank you for supporting and tuning in to It Came From The Shop. Until next week, Thursday at 9. Peace out. One love.
Baby, you shot that air ball in the corner. Yeah. Yeah. It was an air ball from top of the key. And there was 5 seconds on the clock, boy. I still got the film. Moo, I still got the film, boy.
Hey, was you covered?
No. Moo. That nigga lying. No. I've been double teamed my whole high school career. There's one guy on me, no, I'm not covered. What you thinking about, boy?
Man, we're going a little overtime.
That's my guy!
Hey, Mo,
That's this on YouTube, baby.
I'm gonna show you the film.
I'm finna get straight into it, man. So how you feel about them talking about something? You know, you was patenting your son's stats and all that crazy mess like that, dog. What's going on with that, man? Because when I sing Lil J, I say I don't think nobody had to do that, me first. But go ahead.
First of all, out there, they pay somebody to do the stats.
Right.
So our staff don't do the stats.
Okay.
We was the hottest thing out there.
Right.
So Macomb Daily was at every game.
Right.
So I didn't have to take no stats. They did it because we was the highlight out there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So now you go on with all that. End of the year, what do we have? It's time to vote, right?
Right.
Player of the year, this, that, and that. So in the rules out here, you can't vote for your own player. I coached JJ Jr., right?
Right.
You can't vote for your own player.
Oh yeah.
Now think about this. I can't vote for him, and he got player of the year as a freshman. What do that tell you?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I can't vote for him. Got player of the year as a freshman. I'm sitting here where all these coaches, yeah, he did this to us. Yeah, he did that to us. Yeah, he did that to us. So what is it for me to say? I got all the film right now. From the 2 years I coached, I got every piece of film right now.
Right.
Every piece of film right now. You see what I'm saying? So why would I pat somebody's stats? That's a killer anyway. He out there destroying the competition. What I'm gonna pat some stats for? We undefeated.
Right.
What I'm gonna pat something for? Everybody in the city seen it. Everybody, when we came down there and played in that round ball classic, everybody in that gym wanted us to lose. Everybody in that gym wanted us to lose.
They did.
And we playing the #1 team from Cincinnati. Everybody wanted us to lose. What did we do? Put on a show.
So did.
We put on a show. Everybody brought their kid to Mount Clemens practice the next week.
Right.
Oh, I want my kid to come here. I want my kid to come here. Hey man, I ain't got nothing to do with that. Because my whole motto was helping the unknown become known.
That's right.
I never went and recruited nobody. I never went to recruit nobody. The MHSAA came to the school. Don't talk to who you want to talk to. It don't matter to me.
Right.
Talk to who you want to talk to. They sent me a letter that I never showed nobody, with every high school coach on there that called the MHSAA on me. And I go in their gyms right now today, smile with them, still who I am, because I know what it was. It was fear.
Oh, straight up.
And I'm talking about, it was more public school coaches than it was out there where I was coaching at. You know what I'm saying? And I never went to nobody's gym to take nobody kids.
Right.
Never. When I first got that team, it was 3 college coaches came to watch us practice, and they said, ain't no way you gonna win with this team. Yeah. Them same 3 college coaches came months later offering them guys. Think about this. When the last time you seen a school, colleges come to see them with from the SEC?
Right.
Tell me. You might get Michigan State coming up.
Because they,
we had teams we had Tennessee, Auburn, we had teams from the SEC coming up there to see our team. We ain't had no 6'8", 6'9", this, that. Think about this, bro. I lost to 2 pros. No, I'm sorry, I lost to 3 pros that's in the NBA right now. Josh Jackson,
right,
Monte Morris, Deontay Davis. Who else I lose to?
Right.
Who else I lose to? You know what I'm saying? So we go down to play Muskegon because nobody in the city wanted to play us. Muskegon said, we'll play y'all, but y'all got to come to us. No problem, here we go. We in the game. On the miss about to win the game. It's quiet as a church mouse in there. You know what I'm saying? We lose the game. Y'all should have did this, y'all should have did that, didn't it? But what I'm saying to you, it was #1 versus #2 in the state.
Right.
Think about that. I ain't go down to the city and say, I ain't go down to the city and steal this player, steal that player, steal that player. I ain't stole nobody down there. It was not one kid on my team from the city. Think about that. Not one kid on my team from the city.
Right.
It was only one kid on my team that everybody from the city knew, and that was Josh McFarley, because he played he played a little AAU, you know what I'm saying, with reach and things. That's right. It. Nobody else was known on my team. Nobody. So when I help the unknown become known, what happened?
Well, that speaks volumes.
I get shot at.
Right.
But I was cool. But see, I was cool with it though, because that's what comes with the territory. So it was never a hatred act toward to me. It was okay. You know what I mean? It was okay. Like my last year at the school, from the district playoffs to when we lost the consortium, and there was a whole lot of chaos that day with, hatred and things like that towards our kids. I didn't even know until the end of the game, because I'm like, hold on, something ain't right. We supposed to be up 15. We supposed to be up 15. Something ain't right. You can't charge it. At the end of the game, they told me what happened. we lost the game, that was the happiest I ever seen my team. You don't hear me. When we played the first game of the playoffs, second round. No, it probably was the first or second round. Every time we went on the road to play, our bus was late. Our bus was late. Every time we went somewhere, our bus was late. We had to fight that little storm. It was cool with us, though, because we had already been through them battles. We get to a game, it's like 13 minutes left on the clock. We in street clothes.
Right.
One of my kids, I ain't gonna say his name, one of our kids was crying. Coach, hey man, let that go. Let's go. We goes into halftime, we're down 3 or 4 points. God honest truth. I'm sorry, we're up 3 or 4 points. Coach, I'm tired of this, let's get out of here. I mean, it was chaos. Game ain't never been that close for us. It was chaos, but it was a whole lot that came with that. See what I'm saying? So this is exactly what happened. You can ask any kid that was on our team, anybody that was in the locker room, I say, fellas, check this out. We're going to fight our tails off to win it all. If we don't, we're going to fight our tails off to win it all. I'm going to take the bullet. Go where y'all want to go when the season over with. We out of here. I'm going to take the bullet, whatever it is, because y'all ain't enjoying yourself. Y'all ain't having fun.
Right.
I'm going to make sure all y'all get in college regardless of what's going on. That's my word. That happened right now today. So I'm happy with that.
Right.
We at peace with that. We ain't even, man, you know how many emails I get, come back and coach this. That time is over. That time wasn't bad.
Right.
That time was a character building moment. Wasn't bad. It was a character building moment. If you look at the school I'm coaching right now, there's 6 kids on that team that was with me.
6?
6. How bad was it?
Right.
See what I'm saying? It was a character building moment. You know what I mean? You're going to never be put in a situation that you can't get out of because I was born with my back to the wall.
Right.
So I can't do nothing but move forward. So it was all a positive act. You know what I mean? I had a kid on my team that averaged 1 point. 1 point. His mama told me. I said, no, let him play. She said, get the hell out of here. He can't play no basketball. He ain't no basketball player. You know, he was in one of them classes.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, kid 6'6". He got cut twice. God honest truth, got cut twice. I put him in the game when we played, I think it was Frazier. In the playoffs, kid had a double-double. Boom, banging on people. His mama was in the stands crying. That's not my son. That's not my son. That means something to me, bro.
Right.
All them wins, I don't care about that. Them trophies, I don't care about none of that. That's what means something to me. You know what I'm saying? When Willie Green would call me and say, hey, man, I just want to let you know I appreciate you. You made me think I can go pro. That means something to me. All that other stuff, come on, man. It's not real. It's fabricated, man. It's not real. You know what I'm saying? So this kid is in college right now averaging a double-double in Canada. It's the same kid.
Right.
I was a 16 and 14. Averaged 1 point on my bench, on my team. Dog, every kid is in college right now. How bad was I?
You wasn't. Because that's the
Let
goal.
me tell you this.
As long as they're getting in
That's
college.
always the goal.
Bingo.
I still won 3 titles without coaching high school. Team 8 miles from the high school I was coaching, they won a state title off of doing what they said I was doing.
Right.
So I laid the blueprint out for that then, right? Western High School won the state title with who?
2 of your kids,
Oh, straight up?
Johnson Gerald.
Oh, right.
Oh,
You feel me?
No, right. For sure.
You feel me though? Dakota High School was supposed to win the state title. They had 3-4 stars on their team. Who kids were they?
Oh, come on.
I still won.
That's all that matters.
But God gave me the will to sit back and watch it. I'm going to sit back. I'm going to let you sit back and watch it. It felt like punishment to me. You know what I'm saying? Because I couldn't be there every day to teach them kids that pro level.
Right.
High school level ain't no good. It's that pro level. See what I'm saying? So now you get into the whole situation like, damn, I've been in prison for 3 years. I couldn't coach my son for 3 years. I've been in prison. Only thing I could do is work my son out every day at 6 in the morning. You know how much pain that is? You know how much pain that is when I'm used to coaching him saying, you can't shoot this practice. You got to make everybody look good. You can't shoot the ball. Tomorrow you only can shoot floaters. Wednesday you only can shoot runners. And they got to be left-handed. You got to go all right Friday. He rattled like, what? What? Next thing you know, he go out there and destroying guys, getting double teamed, ain't sweating. Film don't lie. Facts.
No, I was saying
Facts.
against the tree preacher.
You know what I'm saying?
That boy ain't tired.
Facts. You know what I mean? Like, real rap.
All right.
Real rap, man. And it's like, you know what I'm saying? I got him now. I got him now. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't the point of, do you think he going pro? He already been pro.
Right.
He already a pro. You know what I'm saying? He already been there. You know what I mean? We got the same DNA. He already been there. What are you talking about? You see, this is a kid who played in Europe for 3 years. A lot of people don't know that. My son, basically, my last 5 or 6 years was raised in Europe.
Right.
He played on traveling teams in Italy, Israel, and Greece. My son speaks 5 different languages. Got his own business. I sit back and laugh with cats, man. Like, Every one of them kids that I done touched is successful right now. Right. Derek Walton in the pros, successful. Josh Jackson in the pros, successful. I touch these kids. I don't advertise, oh, this is my kid. Nah,
right.
This is what you supposed to do.
Right.
You know what I mean? Howard Eyes and Jalen Rose and them did that. Hey, Jay, come on. No, you got to. This is what you're supposed to do. But a lot of people want to be rewarded for what you're supposed to do. A lot of people want to be rewarded.
Because they want the fame. Everybody wants the fame.
But don't know what the fame is, though.
Right.
But don't know what the fame is. What is the fame? You know what I'm saying? What is the fame? They don't know. They ain't never been there, man. You know how annoying sometimes I'll be going into a barbershop hearing guys talk about NBA basketball.
For sure.
I'll be like, because everybody think they know. You ain't got a clue of what's going on. Ain't got a clue, man. And I just be sitting there like, yep. Like, I still got guys right now today that's making 25, 30 million a year calling me saying, watch this film. I need you to watch me play tonight. Let me know what you think about this, what you think about that.
Tell them
What year was it, Norman, when Oklahoma City beat the Spurs, when Kevin Durant was there?
2012.
What adjustments did they make?
I already know, but I want to see if you're going to tell everybody.
No, what I'm saying, he done I'm saying, though, on some real. They adjust, because Kevin Durant was scoring from the 45-degree angles. He was scoring from the wings.
Yep.
But they built that wall to keep him up out of there, and he wasn't strong enough to really explode what he do.
For sure.
Everything I love. So about 1 o'clock in the morning, I said, dog, check this out. Get the ball at the top of the key. They can't double you. When you take 2 dribbles, you either dunking or you pulling up. And that second dribble gonna be a step back. No lie. They beat the Spurs. He started going crazy right there. Go back and look at it. Started going crazy in that area right there. Those type of things that make me feel good. Like, hey, listen, man. Done deal.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Done deal, but was dealing with him at 17 years old when he first went to the Sonics.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Okay,
right.
This is my last year. Me, him, and Jeff Green in the gym all day, all night. All day, all night. When he first got his first credit card, I was right there with him showing him.
Crazy.
No, dog, you gotta activate this.
Right.
Boy had about some everything on the counter
Just
like.
stay commenting. Facts.
No, hold on, wait a minute. You gotta activate that. What you mean? There's money on here. Yeah, but you gotta activate it.
Right.
Those things right there, though, is like.
That's what it's about.
Yeah,
Man.
it's real. Because think about this, bro. How many people can tell you they played with Jerry Stackhouse, Grant Hill, Lindsey Hunter, Vince Carter, Antonio Davis, Allen Iverson, Tony Kukoc, Glenn Robinson, Jason Terry. Come on, dog. I done played with these guys. Trained with these guys. 82 games with these guys. Watching Oh, that's how he trained. Oh, that's how he trained. Hey, little Jay, I'm finna send you this. You see what I'm saying? Little Jay, we get up. He hit me. Daddy, come on, let's hit the gym. It's 3:30 in the morning. It's 3:30 in the morning. He want to go to the rec. Daddy. Jamal Crawford texted me. You see what he did? Daddy, come on, let's go to... Like, that type of burning fire. This is how this kid is, man. Don't talk, though. Never got a technical foul in high school. Never got angry. No.
No, not at all. That's what I was picking out of.
Smooth with it.
Slow smooth.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's that DNA that gets you, like, you wanna dish that out to everybody. You want to dish it out to everybody, but everybody got them cement ears. I don't want to hear that because this is this, that is that is that. You're right. And you leave it at that. You know what I'm saying? But see, the thing what people don't get, the more and more you hate on somebody else's kid, it's gonna come back on you or your kid.
For sure.
You see what I'm saying?
Yes,
like,
sir.
I can go to New York and people are like, yo son, how your son? Come here, son. We gonna do this, do that, son. We gonna work on this, son. I can go on the West Coast, same thing. Go in the city. Man, he can't. Man, ain't we helping people?
Mm-hmm.
That's the problem. Ain't no help.
How do we change this, though? I'm tired of it, though. That's one thing that's making me want to leave this city, though. Like, man, God damn. We hate on each other so much, though. You know what I'm saying?
You just got
It is. That's the truth, man.
You got to have a navigation system for the storm. That's
For
all.
sure.
You got to keep stumping. Can't leave.
Yeah.
You got to keep stumping.
But going back to the barbershop talk, I'm one of the people who never played in the NBA, surprisingly. I didn't make it.
Did you play PAL?
Huh? I
You
did
play
play
PAL?
PAL, yes.
Right.
Huh?
Huh?
Downtown.
Yeah.
Downtown, Lil John, that man. We gotta bring Lil John up here, man. I was the best. I could get steals. I just moved. Nah, fuck it, man. But anyway, listen. I'm an opinionated person in the shop. I watch basketball a lot. I love basketball. So I'm probably one of the people who you shake your head at. You know what I'm saying? So I want to ask your opinion on something that we talk about, us people that don't have the experience that you have, about somebody like Kevin Durant. We talk about him going to the Warriors and how that was to me, that was the softest move that
he wanna go there.
ever made, period. Because of the fact that he went to a team that beat him. That came back from 3-1, and he took a bunch of people to go to stay with him, like this man right
Are you
here.
about to really do?
Yeah, so
Yeah,
so
he going there. Let him go.
I'm saying my position on that. And I want to know, what do you think about hearing somebody like me say that?
That's your opinion, though. You know what I mean? That's your opinion because, see, you don't know how companies operate.
Exactly.
See what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's your opinion, and it's like, people ask me, yeah, that's your man. Yeah, I helped influence him to do it.
Oh.
Yeah, because, see, at the end of the day, I can walk down the street in Milwaukee, ain't nobody gonna know me. Basketball over. Right? You can get one of the players from the Pistons walk down the street. I don't know you. Basketball over. Why I'm saying that is, enjoy your piece of the work when the time is there for you. My biggest thing was this here. Damn, I can go to Golden State and play with Steph and Clay. I can get 3-4 titles. I can play 27, 28 minutes a game, so I can put 10 more years in the league. Yeah, I'm going to do that because
Exactly.
at the end of the day,
Exactly.
it's the best thing for me.
Right.
It's the best thing for me because why I'm going to tear my body up in this jungle fighting with tigers and tigers and tigers. And one day somebody going to get this neck and snap it.
For sure.
Where I can come in this jungle with tigers and coyotes and all these vicious animals and I can finish it off.
That's right.
I mean, think about it.
I mean,
He
but-
came
but-
into the whole midst of it
So
and
he
finished
finished
it
it
off.
off, too.
Because see, we look at
Shut
back
up.
in the day. We look at back in the day when you had multiple dream teams.
For sure.
Paris, Bird, McHale.
Right.
Isaiah, Dumars, Benny Johnson, Lambert.
Right.
They was
Clyde
drafted
Drake,
though, man.
Kevin Duckworth, Kersey.
Right.
Like, I mean, come on, you had Mark McGuire in they squad.
Right.
I
You
mean,
didn't even get to the Lakers though.
right.
Right.
I ain't gonna ever get to my favorite team because I'm gonna just leave that part alone.
Right.
But you had teams like that. dog.
But I guess the issue ain't about stacking up. You can stack up, go to the best situation. The issue is what was done. Like he left the team that he grew up with, whatever, and went to the team that came back from 3-1 to beat him. Now,
Right.
as a competitor, how does that? I mean,
But let me ask you this though: who said he wasn't leaving that team before that scenario even happened?
Right.
I didn't have a problem with him leaving the team for.
But I'm saying you tripping out because of the
Back
scenario that happened.
Right.
You was up 3-1 and you lost. See, a lot of boxers up the whole round. It slaps and it's over.
Yeah, but that's lucky. You could get a lucky punch or whatever.
Right, and Curry can shoot a lucky shot and win the game too.
Yeah.
3 in a row.
I'm just saying though.
Down 3-1.
But I'm just saying though. Think about this,
Bro.
Now you
hard
turn.
to win
Okay,
an
so
NBA
let me ask you
game,
this
my
then. I ain't gonna get on that subject
I got
yet.
$1 in there.
So it's a weak move because every day I go to school, this kid sitting at this corner waiting on me, man. And he's slapping the smack out of me all the time. You think I'm finna keep walking down that block?
No.
No, I'm finna go on a whole nother way where I got a crew over here where they can help me get to the top or help me get to the school. What I mean by that is this right here. KD whole joint was Russell Westbrook somewhat ain't really that team player to where we need to win this thing. I mean, you talking about a kid that study this game like no other. You talking about a kid that might be in the gym right now. You know what I'm saying? You think I'm finna keep bustling, hustling while you keep telling me we gonna win, and I'm out here getting this work done and I know we ain't about to win?
Right.
After this 3-1 drop that I didn't win, I ain't finna be in this situation again.
For sure.
I ain't finna be in this situation again. Why you think Kyrie left Cleveland?
I think that's a sucker move too.
How?
How, Norm?
So
Explain.
do you think it's a sucker move that Boston traded Isaiah?
Yeah.
Why? It's business.
It's a business.
It
but
ain't
that don't take
feelings.
I mean, business.
Yeah.
Right. People
It
put
ain't feelings.
the business thing out there. That's cool. It's legal. They do it. They well within their rights.
Right.
But that I'm saying we talking about right and wrong. For you, I'm talking about from Boston.
Mm-hmm.
You got a dude that, played, gave his all, played when his sister was dead
Right.
or whatever.
Right.
Came and everything. That's why he put the article in the Players Tribune about it. It hurt him. So therefore, the moral side of it was bad. That's what sparks debate when we talking about what we think morally about certain situations. So yeah, I think Boston was some assholes, but I also think Kyrie, to me, that is a very selfish move to say basically fuck winning. I just want to have my own team. I wouldn't want
Or
nobody
did he
like that
say-
on my team on that level.
Or do you think Kyrie looked at it like this? We ain't finna get another title because we ain't stacked up enough. Because
Exactly.
he went in that locker room.
Exactly.
We ain't stacked up enough. I got some bread. I got a ring. LeBron about to bust up.
1 and 1 is 2.
I'm not about to be left in Cleveland.
With these bubs.
Because Dan Gilbert might sell the team. And they may be going in rehab.
Right.
Let me go and get up out of here where I can have my own team, my own city, or whatever it may be. And people may say, well, he didn't win until LeBron got there. Well, it's a business.
Right.
Who sell the most tickets, Kyrie or LeBron?
LeBron.
Facts. You see what I'm saying? So let
That's
me
his
go to
stake.
Beantown and get me a good 3, 4, 5 in, or however it may be. Then what?
I feel you.
Right.
I mean, think about
But
it.
his initial when he came out with it, it wasn't about like going to a situation where he can go to. He wanted to go to the Knicks. That's not going to. That's just saying I want to go be the man.
They
No,
just
when
put
you go
that
to the
out
Knicks,
there,
it be
though.
more than just. I think when
When you go to the Knicks, you pick. That's like going right.
That's
That's like going
It's
to
all
LA.
about
It's a
market.
business.
I'm in New York.
I'm about to get money.
You know what I'm saying? I'm in New York.
That's like being in
Now I'm
LA.
ready to go to New York.
You gonna be in the movie.
That's where he's from. That's where he's from. New York, New Jersey area.
Okay.
That's where he's born and raised.
Okay, well, hold on. First of all,
He taking over for CJ, dog.
That's where he's born and raised.
Get him,
bro.
Tom.
So
So why can't he go home? LeBron went home.
Sure did.
LeBron went from the Heat
Hey, but he was winning with the Heat though.
To a team with nobody but people that had never made.
No.
He
Hey,
went somewhere where people didn't.
No,
make the playoffs anyway.
no. Let me stop you right there, bro. Kyrie was a premier talent, bro. He didn't have a proper squad around him, my nigga. That's another dollar. That's another dollar.
We was laughing at Chuck, but go ahead.
That's two. But
That's
don't
cool,
worry about it.
right?
You know what I'm saying?
You
But
ain't
you
put
know,
nothing in the jar,
hey,
man.
Hey,
We got it.
It's gonna get in there. But hey,
It's gonna get in there.
but Kyrie, he didn't have a team that was properly built around his talents at that time, bro. Dog.
Kyrie ain't know how to win at that time.
Exactly. He 19, 20
Mike,
years
Mike
old.
ain't win early.
Right.
No, Mike didn't.
Right. What did you say?
So what? He got Ryman and all them. And
Right.
I mean,
Mike
Then
did.
he
Mike
went to the
won
top of
early.
the-
He didn't win a championship early.
what did he win early?
What did he win early?
A scoring title?
No, but he was in the playoffs in his second or third year. Kyrie was what? Fifth or sixth year.
Oh,
not
so
in
the
the
playoffs to go now.
No, I
Just
don't
making the
think
playoffs,
that
that's
winning
the
is
goal?
all about winning a championship. I don't think that winning is championship or nothing, especially when you get it's been like 19 teams to win a championship.
Yeah.
19 franchises. Like, so it's not like that's the end all be all of winning. I'm saying, when I hear the reason, when I see the whole story behind it, I mean, from what they give us anyway, it seems like the dude just wanted to go be the man. And if that's the case, it could be other stuff that I don't know about because I'm not privy to that information. But if it's a situation where, what you got?
Ain't that what was said?
Right.
He wanted to be the man.
Right.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So if he said he wanted to go be the man,
Kobe was his man's, and that he wanted to somewhat model himself after Kobe.
Right. So was it wrong when Kobe told Shaq get the hell on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Huh?
but was his reasons? I heard his reasons was because Kobe didn't want to. I mean, Shaq didn't want to work to be in shape.
No,
No,
he
his
didn't.
reasons was because he wanted to. He wanted to be the number one option.
I mean, that was a part of the plan, but Shaq didn't want to be in shape.
Shaq was Shaq. I don't want to be in shape either. When you Shaq, 1 and 1 is 2 again. He was the man. I ain't got to do nothing.
So
that
you
light
can't be
back
mad at Kyrie for want to go somewhere else
And be his
man.
own man. No. And I got a ring already.
I mean, and to think about it, just say Brian Lee.
Now I'm
You may
stuck
trade-
again.
Right, but you may trade me. Then what?
Right.
You may trade me to the podcast. Then what?
Now I'm hitched.
You feel me? Like real rap. You might trade me to the podcast. Then what?
Now I'm hitched. No, you
Now I
right.
can't do nothing.
Come on now, he wasn't getting traded
Right.
if they let LeBron go.
Yeah, you want?
Yes. And Dan Gilbert might just sell the team. You never know
Right.
what happened in that league,
Right.
man.
but
Yeah,
yeah, I mean,
Gilbert doing
I
his thing
get
in Detroit.
like I said,
They ain't got nothing to do with the team, no.
No.
Nothing.